Steve was someone who never took life too seriously. He was kind, he was loving, he was so strong and brave. Just the most amazing man. Looking back, everybody knew that we were meant to be with each other. We kind of thought, where should we go for our honeymoon? And he was the one who suggested, let's go to Disney World. It was perfect. Before Steve's diagnosis, we were a young family, so much laughter and fun in the house. He'd always look forward to Christmas. We would make it magical for the children. We just had so many plans for the future. He woke up in the middle of the night having a seizure. About an hour later, he had another one. He had an MRI scan, and I remember him looking at me, saying there's a tumour in my brain. Steve was 35 when he got his diagnosis. He wouldn't let it define him. He was doing whatever he can to keep going. And that's when the oncologist got in touch with the hospice. The hospice and all of the nurses in there, they cared for Steve like he was part of their family. He was devastated that he'd never take the boys to Disneyland Paris. One of his nurses, Hannah, she had the idea, let's make his room Disney. And she decorated his whole room for him and he was so happy. Can you really make something special happen for someone that's dying? Yeah, absolutely they can. It just brought us light in that dark time. To know that I had people looking after Steve whilst I can look after the children, it made me think I can do this. We all had a meeting and decided it was time for Steve to come home. They would bring a bed in for Steve. The nurses would come out 2 times a day and the hospice had arranged night carers for me. I needed that. That was just amazing. The next morning I woke up, came downstairs and I knew today was the day. Steve died about 7 o'clock that evening. The first people that I phoned were the hospice nurses. I phoned them before anybody else in my family because they cared so much for Steve that they were part of our family. I was given counselling by the hospice, and I think being back at the hospice healed me. The last Christmas was so bittersweet. It was all just, let's just enjoy the day without this hanging over us. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Will you shine a light for a family like mine this Christmas?